interferometer that I built in 2003 for the Spokane Astronomical Society before we took the kids out on a field trip to LIGO. The laser interferometer itself has 5 components. It's got a laser. It's got a 50-50 mirror. It's 50% mirrored, so it allows 50% of the light to pass through and 50% of the light is reflected. It's got a front surface mirror here and a front surface mirror here and a lens over here, and the lens projects onto this screen. I've also got a signal generator over here where I can set the frequency and the amplitude of a signal that travels down these wires. And on back of the mirror, I have a piezo device. That's the device that makes little squeals on beepers and buzzers. By turning this on, I actually move the piezo in and out slightly. That replicates what happens when a gravity wave would hit this space to contract the space between this mirror and the mirror that's 50% coated. So what'll happen is that the laser will be turned on. It'll meet the 50-50 mirror. 50% of the light will be reflected to this mirror. It'll bounce off that mirror, pass through, go through the lens, and be projected over here. That's one of the signals. A second signal will come from the laser, pass through the 50-50 mirror, onto the front surface mirror, bounce back, bounce again off of the 50-50 mirror, through the lens, and be projected onto the screen. Now, when I overlap those two beams that are coming through the interferometer, you'll see lines appear. Those are from what's called constructive interference. When I turn on the frequency generator, it's going to move the piezo device, and instead of seeing stationary lines, you'll see the lines move back and forth. This is exactly what LIGO saw when it saw the gravity wave. So let's try it. Turn on the laser. And you can see there are short lines in there. Now let's turn on. And you can see that as that piezo moves back and forth, it moves the lines, indicating that the distance has shortened between the 50-50 mirror and the front surface mirror that's on the piezo device. And that's the laser interferometer.